What is up, foodies, and welcome back. I haven't made a video in a really long time. Obviously, there's a lot of stuff going on, so it's been a little bit hard to eat out and everything else. Won't get into it. But here is a video that I made literally the start of the pandemic. I went to Vegas. I was able to stay at Vdara in a hotel that I've been wanting to stay at for a really long time. I ate some really amazing food. But yeah, let's just get right into this episode, and there's going to be a lot more coming your way very soon. I am in beautiful Viva Las Vegas. M Life, which, I've gone to Vegas a million times, and actually, if you haven't watched my Vegas video from last year, check that out. But M Life has been hitting me up in email, like after email after email after email, like, hey, I could give you crazy room rates, and they sure did. And I finally am staying at the Vdara. They gave me this huge suite. So actually, let's just check out the suite first. I think it's 820 square feet footage or feet or whatever, but it has a washer and dryer, a stove range and dishwasher. It has a nice living room, and nice than my old apartment. It's just mind-blowing. And this room rate was crazy cheap, so shouts out to them and anyone working in this field, because I know it's crazy times right now. They also hooked it up with some crazy goodies. We got some nice little Vdara. Ooh, these nice little slippers. The bottom's a little funky, but they look cozy. And they walked in with a nice little note saying, hey, this is what we clean. This room is just nuts. It's crazy. It overlooks the new Raiders Stadium, which is dope. My favorite my favorite hotels in the distance, Delano. So the nice little Vdara tote bag. The minute I walked into my room, they gave me advanced hand sanitizer. Honestly, I thought it was like sunscreen for a second. Some cool little masks. They also have masks downstairs too, but it's just like the normal one. These ones are actually kind of legit. It has Vdara on the side. I have my own mask, but I might be switching these out. It's a little thing to turn doorknobs, to press, in the elevator, so you don't have to use your hands. And this is dope. I'm gonna use this along my entire trip in Vegas. So again, shout out to Vdara, shout out to M Life and all the MGM casinos. Honestly, so far it's been nice. I can't wait. I'm going to go to Lush, get a bath bomb. The Lakers play today. There's some baseball going on. We're going to make some sports bets. Hopefully get some good food. And yeah, we'll go from there. So I'm back at the hotel. Honestly, it feels really nice to be back. There's a lot of people out there, a lot of crazy people, a lot of drunks. Went and got some pizza at Secret Pizza in Cosmo. I showed you a little hint of how to find it. I got a huge pie. I am starving. I haven't ate since this morning before my flight. Not sure. I think I'm gonna start with pepperoni first. So let's just get right into it. Honestly, this looks so greasy. I had this pizza a while ago, and I remember liking it, but it was like years ago, and it's super hyped up here. The line got crazy. God. Gotta get some of that crust off. That crust is good. So it seems like they already have some pre-made, like slices, and they just put it in the oven. This one, I saw them making the dough. So I think if you order actually a full pie, then they make it from scratch, or it's not just sitting there. This was $32, I think. The dough is nice and thin. It has a nice little crispiness to it. You could hear it. Look at that. So it's a nice little crunch to it. Perfectly cooked. The cheese is good. The sauce is good. I wish this one had a little bit more mushrooms. Like if you look at it, it looks kind of basic. The pepperoni has a lot of pepperoni. They went huge pepperonis on these. I will say that it is a little greasy. Like if you could even on the mushroom, which is kind of surprising when it comes to mushroom pizza. Usually it's not as greasy. Also, the mushroom pizza is hands down my favorite pizza. Yeah. Overall, though, this is really good. I would highly recommend it. Go and find it. Oh man, the night is not over yet. So I honestly just finished that great pizza. You gotta check it out when you're at Cosmo. It's pretty good. I mean, it's a little overpriced. It's a little overhyped as well, but I mean, it's decent pizza. So I went to Patisserie in Aria, which is right outside of Vdara, and I got the pistachio and I got the affogato. This one obviously is just pistachio, like I said. This one has chocolate ice cream with a little bit of espresso in there. Honestly, the espresso smells amazing. I might have to hit up that as a place tomorrow. I like these little spoons. They're plastic, but they look real. So let's get this pistachio. Smells decent. Kind of smells like Play-Doh a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. It's alright. Kind of bummed. The way they laid out everything was actually really nice. This is good. I really don't really like pistachio ice cream anyways, but I do love me some chocolate. So let's get in that chocolate. Actually, you know what? Hold on, scrape that off. I'm gonna get into this espresso first. It does look like it's, oh no, this doesn't look good. So this is gelato, so keep that in mind if you're hitting them up. This does look, what do you call it? Almost like it's melting, but it's actually just the espresso like I mentioned. Alright. Wow! Yo, that espresso is so good. Like, it is a full punch to the face. I feel like I'm about to run laps around this huge apartment that Vdara set me up with. Whoa, man. I mean, I'm not even lying. Like, honestly, the espresso itself is a little bit creamy, which I do like. And it's not too strong, like what actually just tastes like coffee, but it does, punch you right in the face and it's going to wake me up for the rest of the night. But the Laker game is on and, I'm betting on that. That chocolate is good. Now, I got the chocolate with espresso. I was debating if I should get the chocolate gelato or if I should get the coffee gelato with espresso, which makes a little more sense. I like chocolate. I'm not even lying, that espresso is kind of powerful. I might just have to hit them up tomorrow morning to wake me up, because my eyeballs just went from this to poof, and I am ready for the night, even though I'm not really doing anything. I got my games going on. I got some nice little Lush bath bombs and bubblies. So I'm gonna set up the bathtub and oh man, and I'm just gonna be wired as I take a nice little bubble bath watching the strip. So as you can see, I'm enjoying my bubble bath, all from Lush. Got the little bath bomb, got the bubble bath. I recommend it if you're just trying to relax. Let's see what tomorrow we have. What are we gonna eat? What are we gonna do? Day 2, I guess, of my Vegas experience. I just went downstairs. It's about 8:30 this morning. It is already crazy hot. There's a lot of people out because NFL is playing today, so a lot of football bets going on. But I was hungry, didn't know where to go, and then it clicked to me. So shout out to Alvin, the owner of Eggslut and Eggslut in general. If you don't know about this place, they're in LA, they're in Vegas. I think he has a couple other places, but they make hamburgers, cheeseburgers, breakfast items, everything else. So let's start off with the coffee first. Honestly, I thought the coffee was a little bit bigger. I think this was like $5, by the way. So it has the cream, it has the sugar in it. It's not too acidic. It's actually kind of light. It's pretty good. I don't think this is going to wake me up. I might have to hit up that espresso in the Aria. But now, let's get into my sandwich. And I got the Fairfax with a turkey sausage. It's a little extra on a little, I think, brooch bun. A broachy bun? I didn't know how to pronounce it. Brioche. 3rd time's the charm. Bun. Yeah, so like look into this. It looks pretty good. Nice and juicy. Honestly, everything is made, fresh right there, which is always a good sign. Especially, in Vegas, they're pumping out so many. So, I mean, you're going to want it fresh. You don't want it sitting on the counter. I don't even know. Look at that cheese. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Alvin, you did it again, buddy. They have like caramelized onions. They have like a spicy mayo. They have eggs with cheese, and then some more cheese, or eggs with chive. Sorry, that cheddar or that I'm speechless. Can you tell? That sausage is amazing. The bun is so sweet. I love. If you're making a hamburger bun, use the brioche buns. They're so much better than a normal hamburger bun. So he knows what he's doing, and he also has a cheeseburger show or whatever. So. I could literally just like, I hear the angels singing. Wow. This is where it's at. For $12 or whatever it is. Wow, this is just amazing. So this is the bacon, egg, and cheese. Not as appealing in my opinion. It looks like they got a very small egg, a lot of bacon, which if you love bacon, good for you. And it has like chipotle ketchup or aioli or something in there. Together, I think everything goes well. The ketchup, the bacon is crispy and juicy and has a lot of flavor. It's almost like they put brown sugar in it. The egg is kind of wimpy. I wish there was a little bit more egg. The bun is good, like, obviously. Now, if I have to compare them between the both, I would definitely go with my first one. The Fairfax one, that one is a lot better. If you like bacon, though, they do pile on that bacon, as you can see. So I would recommend going for the bacon, but I mean, it's up to you. This isn't my favorite. I think just because I'd rather have that sausage that just has so much flavor. And then even the egg is a little bit thicker on that one, where this is just like a sunny side up. Not as appealing to me. I think this is about the same price too, so I guess it's whatever you want. It's whatever you want, honestly. The coffee's good. The Bloody Mary I thought was going to be actually like from scratch, but it ended up just being from a can, so I'm not even going to review that. It's like the cut water, which you could literally just get at your own grocery store. So I'm going to enjoy this. I'm going to watch some football, see if I win some money. I don't know what we have in store today. I think we might hit up Caesars, maybe get some Nobu or something. I am really craving sushi. And I don't think I've ever had sushi in Vegas, but I heard a lot of the fish is flown in, and it's amazing. Man, I am so excited. So I have been trying to go here for a while now, but it's Nobu in Caesar's Palace. Obviously, I've hit up Nobu before in Malibu. Nice little cloth Nobu hotel, Caesar's Palace. They actually have a real hotel, but we're eating nice today. Brought this back. I actually took a lift back. The lift situation at Caesar's is insane, so if you're doing that, it's just bizarre. But I decided to take it back because I didn't feel like walking back to the Vdara. Well, I got a huge spread. I got shrimp tempura. Comes with 2 little shrimpies and I think the sauce. And then I got lobster tacos, and I'm not 100% sure what this is going on right here. But it looks kind of spicy. And then I got spicy tuna. Then I got normal tuna. Then I got salmon, and then a California roll, just because every American needs a California roll. So let's start with this ginger. It looks pretty good. Oh wow. The ginger is literally the spiciest ginger I've ever had in my entire life. That is insane. The wasabi, honestly, to me, that wasabi looks a little different to me. Let's try to get on that. It just looks like normal wasabi, which I know the Nobu one or the Nobu Malibu actually shaves wasabi. So a little different, but okay, we'll see how it is. Let's do some nice little shrimp poo in the sauce. Yeah, crunch. That's good. The shrimp is actually really fresh, you could tell. Nice little batter. It's not too much batter, but a nice amount of crunch. The sauce itself is really good. It's kind of sweet, which I actually do like with my shrimp tempura. And yeah, that's actually pretty good. Let's get into those little baby tacos. Shrimp tempura, the tacos, and the 4 rolls all came out to 114, I believe. So just keep that in mind when you're going there. It's a little bit more expensive, not as much food as you think. But yeah. These look so cool. These little shrimp tacos. I've had this before at the Malibu one. Oh well. And the red sauce is a little like spicy. Oh my god. It literally just melts in your mouth. Wow. Wow. That's amazing. Just if you just order a bunch of these tacos, I mean these are I think $12 a pop, so yeah, it is kind of expensive. But if you order these, you're gonna be blown away. So now I'm gonna get into the sushi. I am super stoked with this. Itakimasu. And let's get into this. I'm gonna start with the ginger because you know it's supposed to cleanse your palate. In between, which one should I start with? Calico. You got it, guys. I heard you screaming loud and clear. Cali rolls are cool. They're nothing too crazy, but you know they're nice. They're nice. So this is actually made with real crab, which is also a plus. Now let's dip a little bit in there in soy sauce, not too much. This is a hearty sushi roll. To be 100% honest, I'm not blown away with it for a couple reasons. One, I don't like sesame seeds on my California roll. I know that's a thing. I'm not a huge fan. I could get around that. But I don't really like when there's cucumber in there. And in this case, there is. Again, not a huge issue. Overall, the crab is really nice. It does have a nice little taste to it. Nice little salmon roll. Look how compact that is. And that salmon looks nice and orange and... Oh, there you go. Nice and orange. All right. Let's get a little more wasabi on there. Oh my god. Wow. That salmon, it is just buttery. And the rice is just perfect with it. And the seaweed, I don't know, has a nice little taste. You guys don't know what you're missing over here. Next, let's do the tuna. See, nice little tuna up in there. Like it. Hit it with a hint of wasabi. And there we go. This is where it's at. This is probably my favorite one so far. I haven't gotten the spicy one yet, but this one is just solid. It's amazing. Wow. It's so juicy. It tastes super fresh. Again, the rice and the seaweed is just amazing. But we got the spicy tuna. This one honestly looks good, like the spicy mayo. Oh my god, hands down, this is probably my favorite one. I think the spicy mayo in there, it's not even like too crazy spicy, which like you might go to other shops, restaurants that just have like it's just so much spice and you don't even taste the tuna. This one you have a nice little taste of the tuna. You have, I'm not 100% sure what the green is, it kind of tastes like chives or like some kind of green onion. Then you have the spicy mayo in there. Oh, Mr. Nobu-san, you are just making my day. I love it. I love the Malibu one. I mean, yeah, this is just awesome. If you're in Caesars or if you're in Vegas and you're trying to eat a little fancy, you could dine in there still, order to go like me, and just pig out. That's all I got for you guys today. I've been eating all day. Eggslut, had some leftover pizza, and then ending it right with sushi dessert, basically, from Nobu. And it doesn't go wrong. So you guys gotta go. I'm gonna start eating. Get out of here.